Inspiring conscious minds at conscious times. Welcome back to Troy Let's Talk Real, and I am Troy. In this particular video, I have here a recent pickup purchase unboxing. As you can see here, I have a unloaded handgun, which is my Springfield XDS Mod 2 3.3-inch barrel. And also, as you can see here, I have some holsters. And I recently picked up this holster, but before I get into that and explain what that is, I want to explain to you what I already got. I have this outside the waistband paddle holster for the Springfield XDS. This is an unloaded firearm, as you can see, with no magazine inside of the actual firearm. So this is pretty good. I wear this from time to time. If you go to the range, if you actually, work an actual beat in some form of law enforcement, you can easily access your firearm very quickly and efficiently. As you can see here, it does have the grooves here for you to increase the tension on the secureness of your actual firearm, which is great. I haven't needed to adjust it at all. It's fit perfectly like a glove. Like I said, this is something that you wear outside of your waistband. It does extend somewhat from the actual body of the individual that's wearing it. Also, it depends on the body type, but overall, it's going to be visible. You know what I mean? So it's not really for concealment at all, to be quite honest with you, this particular holster. And this is the XDX Gear specific paddle outside the waistband holster that is made for this particular gun. And as you can see, this is an inside the waistband holster that I've been wearing for some time. It's got some wear and tear on it, and it's very let's say very rudimentary at its essence. It's real simple. It's really not too many frills and thrills here. As you can see, it's made of this polycarbon fiber type of material here that's very flexible, at the same time very durable. So you can just put your firearm in there and wear this at the 4:30 to 4 o'clock location, which is where I typically wear this particular inside the waistband holster sometimes. I even try to actually appendix carry this particular holster, and it's very uncomfortable. Then again, it all depends on the individual, whether appendix carry is something that is your flavor, but it's really not mine. I really can't stand it. It's not comfortable. And what's the point of carrying concealed if you're not comfortable? At the end of the day, I put my comfort over all things when I decide to particularly carry. So that's just some food for thought. But let's get into this particular holster. This is a inside the waistband holster, which is very decent. I've been doing some research on prior Alienware gear, and I've been doing some research on others. And at the end of the day, I've been hearing that Alienware gear is a very reputable company, and they make very reputable inside the waistbands and outside the waistband holsters. And this is the 4.0 IW holster, the shape-shifting modular holster system. So I can basically use this shell and actually attach it to another alien shape-shifting particular system. So if I wanted to carry appendix, right, they would send me out an appendix holster, and I can just disconnect this shell from here and then just add it to that new appendix holster system that they actually sell set up and ready to go. As you can see, this particular holster is made specifically for my particular firearm. It's the Springfield Armory XDS 3.39mm, and it also fits the 40 and the 45 subcompact firearm. So let's actually get into this and see what this is all about. Let's read a bit of the back before I break open the packaging. and stuff like that. So it says the advanced concealment. This holster is a low profile, form-fitting design, allows you to conceal your firearm like never before. Discover the most concealable holsters on the planet. Breathable comfort, perforated cool vent neoprene provides you with an unmatched level of comfort and breathability when concealing your firearm, which is very important. Enhanced retention. A flexible steel core delivers unrivaled retention to this world-class holster. Feel the shape-shifting true strength from the inside out. And of course, customize your carry. Along with customizable retention, ride height, and toolless adjustments clips, from the shape-shifting offers a wide variety of range and custom features, allowing you to fine-tune your carry experience. So, I mean, like anything, before I buy, I do the research on it. It's very important to do that because you want to know what you're getting, but also you want to know how to operate what you're getting. And I typically got an idea of how this particular inside the waistband holster operates. I saw maybe about 3-4 videos of channels on YouTube that I follow that actually recommended this holster. And I kind of got an idea of how the system worked, other than it being modular. There's some really key, interesting components to this particular waistband, inside the waistband carry holster. So what do we get? What do we get in the box? Let's move the box out the way because we already read that. And I don't want to put my warranty on the camera. So we're not going to do that. So I'm not going to activate that. But this is the warranty. In case you was concerned, the actual numbers are on the reverse side. I'm not going to reveal that because I want to activate my warranty. So what else do you get in this little plastic pouch here? Looks like you get some form of Allen wrench and some, oh, you get also an adjustment toggle here, and you get a screw. And I don't know what that's particularly for because I was told that this is a tool-less. You don't need no Allen wrench or screws for anything, but look what it comes with. It comes with a Allen wrench, and I'm fine with that. Not really a big deal. What else do you get in this pouch? Cool. You get an Alien holster, basically sticker here, which is really cool. I will not be putting that on my truck, but I'll probably put it in my man cave somewhere. It'll find a place for it. And what do you get here? You get share your thoughts about our gear, and you get basically all of their social media plugs, Facebook, you get Instagram, and basically I guess you can go to these particular websites and actually decide whether you want to leave some feedback on the actual product that you just purchased from them, which is cool. And that's about it. And you just get basically a disclaimer pamphlet here and a manual on how this particular thing works. And I'll go through this not on camera, and just to get my get more familiar with this particular IWB 4.0 Alienware holster. So I'll get into that at some particular point. So let's put that back in there, along with this sticker, because we're not going to use the sticker right now. So now that we got that out the way, what do we get here? What do we get here? Here, obviously it looked like you get the actual holster. So let's get this thing out of the okay. Let's not do that thing. This is all cardboard. So boom, very simple. So this is the actual holster. This is the actual holster, and to be quite honest, it's very light. It's very light. Very, very light. Let's see how my, oh, fits in there like a glove. Now, what I will do, this fits my Springfield XDS like a glove. What I will do, I will tighten the retention a little bit, because just the feel of that going in, it doesn't feel as secure as I would want. So of course, they give you the tools to be able to adjust that, which is great. But it fits perfect inside of the actual holster. It has this neoprene cotton, I want to say, type feel to the back. And this is the part that will be flush against your body, because you basically put this inside of your pants. And you know, and I would recommend, if you're wearing inside the waistband holsters, to wear like a t-shirt underneath whatever shirt that you have on over that, because you really don't want this part really flush against your skin. I would rather this be flushed against like a t-shirt or something like that. But it says that it is very comfortable. It absorbs moisture from the body, of course, being that it's so close to your body. Now, what I also found out was that these particular clips, right? And these are the clips that go onto your actual belt, right? They made these very simple and easy to remove, excuse me, without using any tools. As you can see, there's no tools or grooves in the back here of this holster. So what you do is you just basically rotate this down, and it's supposed to, yeah, pops right out. As you can see, it have these pre-made drilled holes and grooves that fit this particular clip. So to get it to be secure, you just basically put the clip in there and turn it up, and that's not coming off your belt, and that's not coming out of the socket that they have created here, which is very smart thing to do at the end of the day. And as you can see, you can adjust your cant, like if you want to ride it down here, depending on the location of the actual angle of the gun that you want to carry, or just the angle you want to be able to reach for the particular firearm, you can adjust it so you have an adjustable cant here that you can do yourself, which is cool. All right, so I'm more than most likely going to wear that in the middle. Let's turn that up. Now, what's also cool, right, is that in order to adjust the tension, you might be wondering, okay, well, where do you put that Allen wrench, right? The Allen wrench that came in the bag here. Well, you don't really use the Allen wrench to adjust the retention here. What you do is you basically screw off this little side here, right? Because this is this turns into a not an Allen wrench, but a proprietary tool to actually adjust the retention. Actually, what they did was very smart. If you want, let me see this. Okay, so that holds that. Okay, that holds that. Okay, that holds that. Okay, so if you hear like a goat in the background, it's because I'm doing this video in the morning and my neighbor's goats are just going crazy right now. So basically you just take this particular nozzle here and you just put it here inside of the hole, and it fits right into that groove, and you basically turn it to adjust the retention, which is great. Very simple. I'm gonna try my best not to lose this, but then again, you don't carry this around. You know, you just use it and store it back, you know, and take it out when you need it again. But this is the Alienware modular holster 4.0 IWB. Cost me 70 bucks. And I'll let you guys know maybe in a week or two of wearing this particular thing, if it's comfortable or not, if it's worth it or not, and would I recommend it. Anyway, guys, this is Troy. Let's Talk Real. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. Peace.